Hi, I'm Kate Nash and this is Buzzine. When I was at school, and when I was 14 or 15, I was quite, as generally most people are, like an uncomfortable teenager. You're uncomfortable in your own skin, you don't really know who you are, and you feel like a lot of pressure to fit into something, whether it's the way you look or what you should think or what you should want to be, or how you should have it all figured out by the time you're 18, like your career, your perfect boyfriend, your perfect body, like all of this stuff that you're just like, oh, I need to have this stuff figured out. It still isn't figured out now for me, and I'm only 23, so I'm young, and I don't suppose it'll be figured out when I'm 60, because I'm a human being, and that's fine. And I think as soon as you accept that, like, you don't have to have all the answers right now, life becomes so much easier and so much more fun, you know. I was invited to talk at a panel about women in music and specifically why there are less female composers than male. And I get asked a lot, and I have been asked a lot last year about, you know, the rise in female artists, which kind of annoys me in a way, because I think it shouldn't be such a big talking point. I think it should just be accepted, and like, it shouldn't be like, wow, girls can do music. And so I was really excited to go to this panel talk, and when I went, I found out all these statistics that made me really even more passionate and kind of frustrated. I've always really been inspired by the Riot Girls and punk music in the 90s, and my mum is like a very strong female role model, and so I felt kind of compelled to do something about what I'd discovered. I want to go into schools. The basic idea is I want to go to schools. I want to start an after-school music club with girls and do workshops with them, like using video and bringing in other female artists that I know that can come and play live for them to inspire them, and just open that door, you know. If they don't want to take that route, then fine. But if they do, I want them to at least be aware that it's there, and there is that option, that they can be part of it, and that they don't just have to be a pop star. They don't have to be told what to, because I don't consider like someone who is told what to wear, what to say, what to sing, and how to think to be an artist. Firstly, I really, really love Bernard. I love Bernard Butler. He's awesome. I think we worked really well together in the studio because we're both kind of control freaks, I feel like, and we're both really headstrong. But it didn't make us clash, it kind of made us work really well together. And he would know when to just go, that's good, we're using that take, move on to the next thing. Or if it was becoming a bit of a drag, he'd be like, let's move out of this room, let's go to another place and change it up. I'm just really glad to have worked with Bernard and to still have a friendship with him and have really fond memories of being in the studio. That's what I'm happiest about, I think. And also having created an album that I wouldn't change, you know, I'm really proud of it and happy with it.
I'll just read the book instead. I don't have it, we're just friends.
I work really hard, but I write songs and I get up on stage and play music and dance around, and that's my job. So obviously there are stresses and things that, like, there's a side of it that's really hard and people don't see, and I work really hard at my job, but I never take for granted that I'm not working in a factory, I'm not working in a restaurant, I'm living my dream, so that, you know, there should be something else that I'm giving back. And I think, especially considering the position that I have, I'm very lucky to have a platform, so I have to use that platform to do some good. And yeah, I'm so looking forward to doing something else this year that isn't just about touring the record, that isn't just about me, that isn't just like a selfish kind of hobby thing of like, it's, you know, I'm going to be able to work with kids and change people's lives, and yeah, I'm so excited about it.
I think she's a bitch.